Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Crimea was hit again, or at least an attempt to be hit by this time a Ukrainian drone. They tried to hit an military airfield again in Crimea, but it seems like, according to the Russians, their air defense systems worked this time. I was losing faith, and it needs a few more successes in order to rebuild my trust in the S-300s and S-400s. This article comes from Reuters from August 18, 2022. Sources say blasts hit area near Russian airbase. Moscow says no damage done. At least 4 explosions hit an area near a major Russian military airport in the annexed peninsula of Crimea on Thursday, today. 3 local sources said, but a pro-Moscow official said no damage had been done. The source said the sources, because we have 3, right, said the blasts occurred in the vicinity of the Baalbek base, north of Sevastopol. The governor of Sevastopol, citing what he called preliminary information, said Russian anti-aircraft forces had downed a Ukrainian drone. Finally, right? And I'm quoting, "There is no damage, no one was hurt," end quote, said Mikhail Razozayev, writing on Telegram. Footage posted to a Ukrainian news gathering site showed what appeared to be a rocket being fired into the night sky and the sound of the last 2 explosions. Reuters was not able to immediately verify the veracity of the footage. So a rocket being fired into the night sky and the sound of at least 2 explosions. Crimea, annexed by Russia in 2014, is an important supply line for what President Vladimir Putin calls his special military operation in Ukraine. Russia on Tuesday blamed saboteurs for orchestrating a series of explosions at an ammunition depot in Crimea. Last week, blasts ripped through a Crimean airbase, which Moscow at the time said was caused by an accident. I don't think it was any accident. I think it was either missiles or a drone. I don't think there were saboteurs on foot, planting explosives wherever. I think they operated, if it was possibly from within Crimea, Crimean territory, or maybe from outside. It depends what kind of missile that was. And if it was a missile, then be certain that those coordinates probably, your coordinates anyway, but it was those, how should I say, those shellings, those because you look at the pictures, they're available online. Those where the explosions occurred, they're not like in the middle of nowhere. They're pointed to the military fighter jets. They're over there. So someone really had to pinpoint to exact location. It was not like 10 meters away, and there's not only one. There's not only one, a crater or evidence that they used some kind of missile coming from a drone or coming from a missile coming from wherever. I don't believe the story with the accident and with fire policy not followed or something. I don't think that is accurate, and I was very disappointed, and I'm still disappointed because you can't take it back, that those fantastic defense, air defense systems that should have been active and functional in the vicinity or around the military base. You want to have that as like a, you have a lock at your entrance door kind of thing. It goes without saying. Or you buy a house, it should be an entrance door over there, by default. The same here. You have a military air base with airplanes. you should have that. But that's what I think, obviously. But I don't think anybody would say no, not necessary. Really, you're almost in a war zone over there, Crimea. Those guys make statements that they want to take it back, and you're just relaxing and playing Kazachok or something. So it's just they try again, and this time the Russians said there was unsuccessful, a drone. I don't know, and then you hear multiple explosions from a drone. Well, you can say, well, it was the first initial explosion, destroyed it in the air, and then the ammunition the drone had exploded, you know, when it landed or whenever it was in the air. That's possible, but everybody's lying, so it could be very well no drone. It could have been something else that really hit the base and caused damages. It's interesting that there's another article here in that I looked at where it says that the Russians are looking for saboteurs, the ones responsible for the attacks. So they either have some information that the saboteurs are in Crimea. That means they know something. That means it's not a missile from Ukraine coming and traveling and falling in these bases, and then the other one, so two military bases, and the other one was a ammunition dump with all kind of S-400s and like 8 systems, 8 S-400 systems, and then about 3 S-300 systems, and then there was some Panzer, I think it was 5 of them, and 440 some other stuff. So there's nothing, oh my god, it was just a cow, I don't know, a sheep and a, how do you call it, a goat killed. No. So I expected, and I'm waiting, not expecting and waiting to hear that the Crimean bridge will be attacked. That's a given. After you have these 4 attacks, 3 successful, and this one is in limbo. You don't know if it was successful or not. We're going to find out when we see the satellite pictures, obviously. That and then, oh, I forgot about the other one in Sevastopol, right? That command post of the Navy headquarters or something like that on the Navy Day in Sevastopol. That hit. They just destroyed they say a drone, attacked an office building headquarters, and that's it. So this will be the 5th one, 5th successful penetrations in the airspace of Ukraine, Crimea. So not good. That means you can do it further and further in Russia if you bring the right equipment, because I don't think we have anything that would fly from Kiev area to Moscow area, unless the guys, the sponsors, provide you with it, which I don't think they will. That will be a major escalation, and I think the Russians will just stop it. They can't afford having missiles dropped on Moscow. What the hell? I don't think so, but who knows? We're going to find out, right? Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.